But I can't just keep my eyes off her wife. I don't concentrate in my business. I keep on calculating, looking at the time. I calculated husband's time of business. Once I see that he's out, I'll rush back home just to meet with the wife.
Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, of course good night, depending on your time zone or your location. Welcome to 247 Life Story TV. This is a channel where people share their undiluted life story on a daily basis. Like today, we have our brother here who wants to share his life story with us. Please, let's hear him and advise him. Please, stay tuned. You are welcome, my brother.
Welcome. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You said you have something to share with us.
Yes, I do. I have something to share, and I just need advice, a serious advice, because I seriously have this thing to share, this part of my life that has been disturbing me and has given me concern, of which I want the viewers to advise me on how to get out of it. You see, this thing I'm about to share, I don't just want you people to judge me, but I need their advice seriously. I met with a lady that I love so much. We are dating and we are so much in love. We dated. As we are dating, we dated for some time, but I was not really ready for marriage. So she became kind of fed up and she got married to another man. But even when she got married, we are still dating. We are still seeing each other. We are still making up. We are still making love. And in this particular process, it lasted for so long. She got fed up seeing actually that I was not ready for marriage. She got married to another man, but she still loves me. We still meet, we still have sex. Even when she was pregnant for her husband, we still make love. With the pregnancy, she introduced me into different things, made me see a part of me that I don't know, that I will start loving or making love with a pregnant woman, even when the pregnancy is not mine. I now realize that there is this kind of honey, different kind of honey that a pregnant woman has, and that I've not seen in a single girl. I started enjoying it so much. She do the whole sit-up or the whole thing, and I enjoyed it so much. This thing continued. It gets to this point that because the way I was enjoying it with her, I started making advances to my neighbor. I know the husband. We are in the same compound. We see each other. I started making. Initially, she was thinking that it was just because of the love I have for the kids, because she has 2 kids already with the husband, and I was buying. I started from the kids, buying them things, buying them gifts, and from there I was actually making my advances. Whenever I noticed that the husband is not there, I try to come close. I try to form the good man, but no, it was just the love of pregnant and married women that is making me draw close. I tried all my possible best. I shower her with gifts to the extent that she have to succumb. It was not easy, but she succumbed. That even her 3rd pregnancy, she was even confused. She don't even know who exactly is responsible for the pregnancy, whether me or the husband. But as she was even pregnant, the sweeter it becomes. I love it when a lady is pregnant. So I calculate. I am not even, this thing I'm telling you, I don't concentrate on my business anymore. I keep on looking at the time.
Wait, sorry for cutting you. This second person now is staying with you in the same apartment.
Yes, in
the
same compound.
You know the husband?
Yes, I know the husband.
When you started it with this particular person that is staying with you in the same compound, are you still doing the same thing with the other lady that you said that introduced such life to you?
Yes, but it became why I actually started diverting is that the husband of my friend started noticing, so it became she now become more conscious of it, and it makes it difficult for we to see. But any slightest this thing opportunity that we still see, we still make use of it, but it become more difficult, we don't see often anymore. That is why, but because of the urge, the love I have for this particular art, that was why I started making advances as a substitute to my neighbor. And this my neighbor, I know the husband, we are neighbors, we discuss, but I can't just keep my eyes off her wife. I go, I don't concentrate in my business. I keep on calculating, looking at the time. I calculated husband's time of business. Once I see that he's out, I'll rush back home just to meet with the wife. I calculate the children time of, sometimes I even devote myself, volunteer to take the kids to school just for me to just get this particular this thing that gives me joy. This thing I'm telling you, my business was crumbling. I don't concentrate. All I know is how to get to have sex with my neighbor's wife, and this thing I was telling you was not going well with me, because I cannot even my shop rent to pay to renew my rent, everything became problem, because I prefer to even use the money to buy gift to make her still continue this art with me. I still to try my best to any married, in fact it become an addition that when I see a married woman passing by, a pregnant woman, I become this, I don't know, my body arises. I try to make advances. It's not only these people now that I'm sleeping with. I try to talk to I don't know, to those to chase pregnant women and married women, which has put, in fact it has led me into different kind of trouble. I've entered into different kind of trouble, but it still continued. See, the thing keep on happening. I shower her with gifts and all the rest things, and this thing was going on smoothly until one fateful day that the husband came back unannounced. We were not expecting him to come back by that time, but he came back and caught us in the act, and it was, yes, the two of us, and so he won't me that day, so I have to run off. I didn't even pack my things, my all everything, I left it behind. I have to, in fact with the clothes I was putting on that day, that was how I escaped from Port Harcourt, and I found myself here in Lagos. I just have to, even coming to Lagos here, trying to pick up my life again, trying to start from somewhere, this addiction is still there. I don't just know how to stop it. I don't just know how to. I keep on admiring pregnant and married women in Lagos here. I even asked for a place, a particular place now, like kind of hotel that you have pregnant prostitutes and married people that I visit. This has finished my life. This has actually made me. I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say about my life. I just need you people to advise me. So, as I just, that was how I ran to Lagos because of that experience. I didn't come back here in Lagos with even a single load. I left everything in Port Harcourt just because of what happened. We were not expecting the man to come back that day. He just came back and I ran. Now, I got to Lagos trying to pick up my life, and this experience, this horrible experience I got in Port Harcourt could have made me stop. But somehow, I don't know how it came up again.
After that
Incident that happened in Port Harcourt,
you still came to Lagos and started immediately.
I tried to, it was a bad experience. I tried to hold myself, but I found out that this thing came out again. I started falling in love with any person, pregnant, married women. Once I see them, I run after them. I don't even, the remaining thing.
Wait, this women, this lady or woman that introduced you to such thing, are you still communicating with the woman right now?
I still communicate. I still communicate.
Just let's leave that side. Just continue. When you came to Lagos, okay, what happened?
I came to Lagos and I actually wanted to start. I was even squatting when I came because I came here with nothing. I was trying to pick up my life. But before I know it, this side of me that have rendered me useless came up again. And I can't just hold myself. Whenever I see a lady that is pregnant, that is married, I run after them. I go after them, whatever they want. I try my best instead of thinking of how to help my life, how to stand, how to become person. I see myself spending the little I have for married women, people that are still in their husband's house. I go after them, I chase them. I was even introduced to an hotel where I meet pregnant prostitutes and all the rest that I used to go. Any little money I make, I used to assist. This my friend I squat with. I used to assist. He's a businessman, so I go with him. I help him source for customers. You people know what I mean. I don't have my own shop, so I go help him source for customers. But even the little money I still make, I still end up spending it. I still end up looking for married women. It has landed me into different trouble. And you see, this story is not a story you can tell someone that you are into this, because I know it looks ugly, but this is the situation I have found myself in. I don't know how to stop it. I don't know how to go about it. It has landed even as I'm coming to this place. I almost fell into a gutter close by, just because I was just admiring even when inside me I feel like stopping this thing, I feel like ending up this thing, but it just keep on coming. So I don't know what to do, sir.
The problem is that there is something wrong with you. Maybe you didn't have such addiction from day one. Maybe after the woman have introduced you to that, everybody is not the same. There is a life you will live. To stop it will be the problem. But some people might live such life and they can stop it easily. Everybody are not the same. You understand? Maybe, I don't know, I will not say maybe the woman have maybe initiated you to something else or I don't know. But let me not just say what I don't know. You understand? Whether she initiated you to something, I don't know.
I just like you said, I don't know if it is initiation, but for me, I just feel is the love of the art. It's the love of the art, and it has grown into addiction, something I can't just stop doing. I don't know how it grew to this place. I started initially with just the love of it. I just feel like doing it, but all of a sudden it now becomes something I can't really stay out of. I can't really do without. So that's why I'm seeking for this help. If there is any means, any this thing that any advice, it will go a long way in helping me. I want to get my life back.
It is well. I don't know, but we will talk after this section. You understand? I will tell you one or two, but please, you people have had him. If you have anything at all to tell him, you have seen where he found his